Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready?
Here's Walker to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Looking at a second and 11 now after the loss. He'll look to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 39. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
And the Browns are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
After the interception, here's Watson. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First carry for Nick Chubb, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Browns sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Watson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. They overload him that time on the safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
The throw right sideline is complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And Charles, of interest here, that last throw is going to put him over 20,000 yards passing for his career. And that's not a bad number.
You're exactly right about that. And even though it's nowhere near the top of the leaderboard, because when you think about it, Brady and Breeze, they've done that 4 times over. But when you hit 20,000, let's face it, only a little over 100 guys have ever done that in the NFL. It's worthy of some applause.
Watson on 1st down. This is caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Oh, but he's going to be met behind the line and taken down. Now Watson on 3rd and goal. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Second and 3. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
On the counter, it's Walker.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, 1st down Seahawks. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
They're going to be stopped up on his 1st down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. Play number 7 now coming up on the clock. 3rd and 5. Back to throw here. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Picked off by Greg Newsome.
The 30, 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone. The Browns defense has a touchdown.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, had a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play. They put points on the board for their team.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech, but I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
And going right back to Walker.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
This is the tight end fan. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Steve is not going to make it easy for them. They're a physical group, and we saw there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Looking to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 40. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Now to the ground, here's Walker. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock for that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete here.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series. They're getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw. That's complete to Lockett. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Walker. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Fake. He'll look to throw. Out to his left. Walker with a grab. Left side. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And his kick is right there. It's good. So a conservative decision there, but it does put him on the board.
And I know the players hate it and the coaches hate it, but sometimes you just got to take the points when they're there. Sometimes a field goal is pretty darn good.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And he's out of bounds, but not before getting across the 50 to the 45.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game, for here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So we have reached halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Christine, give me a thumbs up. Anybody else? People candy? How does that sound? Huh? Saying anything good? Okay, I got 2 loads.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
You don't want me to hold it up like this? I got to use my fingers. I mean...
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Taken at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I can't hold it. This ain't gonna work, people. Okay, that's all right. Look, Instagram, I don't care.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Nobody knows me. Okay, this good like that? Somebody like this, listen,
on first down, Watson.
I'm telling you.
The Sea defenders have intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football.
That's on me.
To start out the third
I'll take it.
one play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's caught Lockett, and he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Good pick up there of 20 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him.
Quick throw there, but it was batted away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there as a coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
I guess this must be the guy that wrote the book or whatever.
Ron Dalton Jr., the person who made Hebrews to Hebrews, so
an incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, Walker. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. They'll give him a yard on the play. And that's going to bring out the 3rd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Guys, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this week so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Compassionate black man.
Keep telling the truth.
All different type of money.
Keep telling the truth.
Oh, you make idiots. They're posting Hebrews and Hebrews on Twitter, but you showed from the end and said that you all about.
And his kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Fielded just outside the goal line.
This is 110% about what he said.
He brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
He could have said Negroes to them, and nobody would have gave a name. This whole situation, he could have said Hebrews to the circle, whatever. The bottom line is they are upset.
The Browns drive about to get started. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of go-to plays. Make sure you get your off.
He's got a man complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10.
I've been thinking. Can't keep my eyes up there.
Now it's Watson. That is caught at the 7. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That puts him in excellent position. 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
But there was nothing that you could do.
Trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Chubb again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. They're held again, and we have a goal line stand brewing. It's 3rd and goal.
You will not take it. You will not. And so what I'm going to do is, y'all can kiss my tricks, okay?
The Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation. Now Watson going to sneak it, and I don't think he got there. No, they stop it right where it all started. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what? This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. There were 1-2 plays and they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board. Points is 3 points. In this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Back to throw now. He'll spot Eskridge open left side. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down.
If the people, all the black
They'll drop the throw.
NFL,
That's caught over the middle by Fant.
all these
So the
Negroes
completion good for 6 yards. And it's second
love each
down.
other so much, and it's supposed to be a brotherhood and all this other filth. Whenever one guy does something wrong, then they want to bring up the brotherhood. And why you put this on our team? Why you doing this?
And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's got this up to the 28-yard line.
Hand it to someone with vision and good football, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
You know what? Well, I'm gonna sit down. If you don't finish 5 days, 5 days,
They go play action here on first down.
but you need that kneeling down.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their
But the
momentum.
next fight, this is why I keep trying to tell y'all, you black people don't really want to be black. What you really
So
want to
now
be
they'll
is
come
white.
up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
That's what you really
On the give, it's Walker.
You want to be
Able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on the A Sports.
You Negroes ain't nowhere to be found because it's not about being black, it's not about being pro-black, it's not about being African-American, it ain't even about being 10 goes down and you were born and all this other kind of stuff. It's not about
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
that you want to be white again.
They're going to look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We're seeing so far as a team that's a super coordinated. Both runners doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. It forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Browns are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down. And now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
One of your brothers gets whooped in front of you, and you're sitting there, nothing, but you gonna sit,
No
you
run back
gonna
here, down to a knee, and this time will start at the 25.
You're going to do all this other kind of stuff for some half-white boy.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
Backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Oh.
The middle is complete.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now, 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That is taken in by the tight end Fan. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26. First time this game, multiple defenders in there to drop him. And you hate to say it for the rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, it's a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't it?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. Like I said, that in his defense.
Under pressure, they got him again. Tyler Shipley in there to drop him at 6 on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one over in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may upset points on the board when this drive is over.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do it. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless, take care of the ball on the way out.
Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
From any Negro spiritual about any place, about anything.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Okay.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
He's never did any of that shit, and you have the audacity to treat him as your worse than you treated Jay.
Throwing now, Watson. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Uchenna Nwosu able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
To try again after the sack. Watson, he's going to float this one deep right side. It's not.
That's a good swat, bro.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw is Watson.
When we start talking, you still come to that.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
As a general manager, you're counting on your first and second round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you get something going. And this is one right here.
Plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Watson.
This is amazing.
Touchdown, Browns. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. As his guys are
That was a nice catch.
out a bit further. Well, York on now for the extra point.
The keep their drag on.
And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
That was a good catch.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
Let's see what they do here in this last sequence. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught. Dwayne Eskridge.
That was a dot.
Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
Okay, listen. It's so funny to me because y'all set this shit. You can't make this shit up. This trade is at a good time.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time is run out now on this game.
Cops wanted to report of some causing a disturbance and being extremely disorderly. That's a good time to observe. Police say when they got there,